Well, do you remember me saying things never go as planned when sailing? This is one of those times. Yesterday we were planning on leaving from the southeastern coast of the Dominican Republic for a 150-mile sail to Samana. We checked the forecast just before we left, and the winds were supposed to be increasing to 20 knots or more. So we decided to abort the departure and hang out at Este National Park until the winds decreased. Yeah, this anchorage doesn't look too bad. Just a short dinghy ride away is where all the day boats bring the tourists from the resorts. But the nice thing is they're here for a few hours and then they're gone. We even met some local fishermen that are going to keep us supplied in fresh lobster and fish while we're here. So let's go explore the rest of the anchorage by the dinghy. We found a shallow sandbar that we could pull the dinghy right up onto. The beach went for miles and miles and miles, and it was white sand and lined with beautiful palm trees. And then we got to the mangroves. We weaved in and out through the maze of mangroves. The water was very shallow and it was crystal clear. After a while, we turned off the engine and let Tyler paddle us around the maze of mangroves. It was so relaxing just sitting there with the engines off and listening to the birds. Since Tyler worked so hard paddling us around and it was a wide open anchorage, him and Cole got to go scurfing. This is why it's so nice to have an anchorage all to ourselves, because we're not disturbing anybody else. We weren't even planning on stopping at this anchorage. It was the weather that brought us here. Sometimes we get disappointed when we don't get to go exactly where planned, but it's places like this that make it all worthwhile. The south coast of the Dominican Republic has been beautiful, and we're really surprised that more cruisers don't come here. like we'll only get to be here another day because a weather window to Samana has opened up. The sail to Samana will take about 26 to 30 hours. So stay tuned for more anchorages and adventures on the northeastern coast of the Dominican Republic.